Hi, it's Christy at the Burgundy Basket back with Lambert. I have finished doing the front part of Lambert's head now. I've done all the way around the front part of the face, around the ears, and to the back of the head. I'm at the body now where when I was working in rounds, I've now run into the body because I've done under the neck. And from this point, instead of continue working in rounds, I'm going to flip Lambert over and I'm going to start working back in this direction so that we're going to be working just on the back of his head. And then once I get back to here, I'm going to go over and I'm going to work back in another semicircle back over to here. And then I'm going to chain and I'm going to go back this direction so that we're just covering the back of Lambert's head with these chain stitches. Because when we get down to the body, we're just going to be doing surface slip stitches. We're not going to be doing any chains. And I wanted to also mention that around Lambert's ears, I've done chain 7 spaces instead of chain 5. And then right here on the top of the head, for about 2 rows, I did chain 8 spaces, 8 or 9. And then I did a single crochet instead of a slip stitch to finish so that these are a little more poofy and they're a little longer here up in the top. So I wanted to show you though that once you do work around with your hair and you get back down to the body, you don't want to continue down to the body. You just want to do the back of the head until you get back here to the back part of the neck. And once you get back here to the back part of the neck, we're going to do some surface crochet slip stitches, and I'll come back and show you how to do those. And I also wanted to show you real fast about how I was saying you don't have to do every stitch in every single round of Lambert's head because it's so furry, it's forgiving. Now, if you're not using furry yarn, you might have to do a little more than what I've done. But if I can show you in here. See, I have skipped 3 to 4 rows in between my slip stitch rows. So I would do this row and then the next row. I skip 3 or 4 spaces. But it's so furry you can't tell. It's a very forgiving yarn, this fur yarn. So don't feel like you have to do every stitch in every row. Spread it out because I think Lambert's face only took me maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So it shouldn't really be taking you that long to do this if you skip those rows in between. So once you get to this point, just work just semicircles in the back of the head. Just go back and forth until you finish off down here on the back of the neck. And then we'll finish up Lambert's body. Stay tuned.